There are two versions of you. The first version never started self-improvement. But it's too late. Why should I start now anyways? Girls only like tall guys. It doesn't matter if I have a jack physique or not. It doesn't matter if I meditate. They only like tall guys. He continues to complain with his slobby stomach and he watches porn the rest of the day. Well, the other version of you, he started when he was only 8 years old, being a leader in the playground, play fighting and meditating with his comrades at just 8 years old. I started my self-improvement journey when I was 13, and it started all with my fitness journey. I was scrolling through YouTube and I found so many fitness YouTubers, and it gave me so much motivation to improve myself, especially the Ziz videos, the hardstyle ones. I was listening to that with extreme volume. My parents were sick and tired of the hardstyle music I was actually putting on. And so I was in the gym niche. I was going to the gym not every single day, but every second day I was going to the gym, working hard. And then I found about meditation, so I started meditating. I found about self-improvement as a whole. And guess what I did? I took action. I took action into the good habits. I took action in the good stuff. I took action at just 13 while everybody was, oh, bro, let's go and party. Let's play Fortnite, guys. Oh, it's so fucking fun. I was not that kid. Well, I was that kid, but I stopped being that kid because I was sick and tired of everything I was doing. I was not being respected in school. I was literally bullied, fucking molested in school, bro. By males, yeah, by males. They will literally come up to you at 7:30 a.m. with a phone oh bro, watch this. And there's gonna be a fucking clip of a man banging 3 women. I was sick of that lifestyle, so I started to improve myself. I was sick of jerking off 3 times per day when I came home instantly from school. Wasting my energy, bro. Wasting my energy. My masculinity was gone just because of watching porn, playing video games with shitty friends that didn't even know purpose in life, going to some parties, even drinking a lot at just such a young age. I was sick of that lifestyle, so when I found self-improvement, it literally changed my life. Now here's my advice to every young man watching this video. Get onto self-improvement as quick as you can. Just imagine how much progress you can make if you're watching this video and you're 17, for example, and you do all the good habits. You go to the gym consistently, you meditate, you do every single self-improvement habit. Just imagine in 10 years the progress you will make. You will have 10 times more progress made than the guys who are now 27, 29. No offense to them, but you will have 10 times more progress than them just because you started self-improvement at such a young age. You started to learn more about masculinity, of how you can become the perfect father figure for your children at such a young age, how you can build your purpose, how you can build your physique, being the man you always wanted to be at just such a young age. As a young man, you need to start going into self-improvement and improving yourself each and every day. Just like in a video game, we want to improve our stats in real life. When you become a father, you become a jack of all trades. You have every stat maxed out when you become a father. Don't you want to live that life, bro? Your children will ask you anything and you know everything just because you've spent the last 10 years or even 5 years meditating, learning, reading books, going to the gym. You're the pinnacle of human beings. Now, so many people, when they start the self-improvement journey, they desocialize, and I mean this, they reject degeneracy, which is good to a degree, but some people need to experience that as well. So what I mean by this is there's a lot of people watching this video right now that are sitting in their fucking disgusting cummy chair watching this video. Well, their videos are open, they haven't even touched the grass, they haven't seen the sun, they literally haven't went on a party. Those people need to socialize more, socialize in a good way if they can. Or they could socialize in a bad way, which they're still gonna get experiences from that. They're still gonna build character from that, but it's a much worse way than if you just hang out with friends. But you still need to experience life. So many self-improvement gurus do this thing of, oh, Rambo style, solo style. I'm not gonna socialize anymore. I'm just gonna work on my business. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Let me tell you, you're gonna make 10 times more progress if you socialize. If you do not socialize, you will ruin your mental health. What we want to eventually do is when we start self-improvement, we want to go on monk mode. Monk mode is basically this period of your life when you only work and you have no distractions. But if you only work and have no distractions, yeah, sure, you need to cut off distractions like scrolling. Those are really bad shit for you, jerking off. That shit is really bad for you. But once you cut out socializing, you will ruin your mental health, because we as humans, since the start of time, had to communicate. We have literally communicated in tribes, and that's how we lived the past 3,000 years. So what makes you think you can, oh, I'm gonna go a year without socializing, I'm on monk mode? Bro, fuck you. This is what I recommend you to do. You want to go on to monk mode, set some rules for you. So basically, you get a piece of paper right now while watching this video. Put the date that you are going to start monk mode on in the finishing date. So from today till the end of the year, let's say, you're going to do monk mode. Now, what we want to do is, after we've set like the time period from here to here, let's say from today is March 19th to, let's say, December 20th, I'm going to go on monk mode and I'm going to work without degenerate distractions. Now, what we want to do is, if we haven't experienced the degenerate life, if we haven't experienced like going out with girls, if we haven't even been on a date, what I recommend is fucking monk mode, like not going on to monk mode at all and experiencing life a bit. Yeah, you can still go to the gym, you can still meditate, but experience life a bit, just because it will help you more in the self-improvement journey. But if you have experienced all of that, if you have went to the parties and whatnot, then we want to go straight into monk mode. Let's just say from March 19th to December 20th, we're gonna go on monk mode. We want to set a clear goal. What's your goal that you want to reach by December 20th? Don't be a bitch, don't set bitch goals. Actual goals that will change your fucking life. Like, for example, my goal is to hit 1k per month by the end of this year. I started this monk mode period in like the beginning of February, so I'm still gonna work to the end of the year, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to socialize. So what I mean by this, not socializing, you want to set some rules for this monk mode. My rules are, for example, no jerking off, no going out with women, no going out with degenerate friends, only go out with particular friends that will actually improve my life. That's the same shit you want to do, because so many like self-improvement gurus do this. They do this like, oh, I'm gonna go on monk mode, I'm not gonna socialize, even not going on adventures with my friends or not. No, you will deteriorate your mental health. We want to socialize once or twice per week with your friends. Now, if you have friends that are on self-improvement, that's great. If you don't, that's still great, but it will cost you some progress that you make on this monk mode period. Now, for the rules, you want to set out some rules. Think of 10 rules, 5 to 10 rules that you want to have on this monk mode. So it could literally be, if you want to be more intellectual, only like read philosophical books, no going out with degenerate friends, no watching porn, no doom scrolling, no watching videos on my phone. Just set 5 to 10 rules for this monk mode period that is from X date to Y date. If you put that everything that I just said on a piece of paper, the date, the goal, and the rules, you will become successful. You want to set out a clear goal as well. You do not want to go to different goals, just focus on that goals like this. You do not want to go left or right, just straight to that goal. And if you like fail one of these rules, like, oh, no porn, but you watch porn, it's fine. Just get back to your progress, just get back to self-improvement, just get back to this monk mode period so you can achieve greatness. If you just set your life like this with rules in a period of monk mode of working in a clear goal that you have, trust me when I say this, you will become successful so much fucking faster than any other guy. Now, for the new people watching this kind of self-improvement content, we want to also go to the gym, bro. Just imagine how much progress we can make with going to the gym, building an aesthetic Greek body that girls will admire, men will also admire, bro. You will attract men and women at the same time. Women will literally come up to you and ask you for your number, not you for them. Just imagine how much you will build confidence from that physique. Just how much more attractive you will be to other people. Just imagine how much strength and mental capability you will build with going 2 years to the gym consistently. I also have the Young Man's Aesthetic course where you can check out. It's only for $80. First thing in the description. There's everything you need to build your aesthetic body. There's even a guide how to take the perfect picture. First thing in the description. Check that out if you want. If we all as young men start to work on ourselves and improve ourselves each and every day, and get onto this monk mode period, get onto self-improvement, while everybody's out there partying, while everybody's still playing video games, while everybody's in parties at like 5:30 a.m, that's when you wake up and you work. Just imagine the men you will be. We can be warriors again. We as young men can be strong again, because the society that we live in, the modern society, has made young men weak. Has made you and me weak. Just look at the like teenagers from the USA, bro. They look like fucking feminine little boys. But trust me when I say this, if we all stick to like improving ourselves each and every day, being more masculine, We can be strong again because the modern day has literally made every young man weak. If you join the life of improving yourself each and every day in every aspect of your life, just like a video game, upgrading your stats in real life, upgrading your willpower, your strength level, but in real life, you will be one of the most successful guys in the world. Getting girls, building an aesthetic body, literally working on your business, having so much money while everybody's still in their comfy beds getting ready for school. But you're out here working. You're out here cold approaching girls while everybody's still sleeping. Isn't that enough motivation for you? Now I want you to imagine the life you will live after 10 years of being on self-improvement. After 10 years of consistently improving yourself in every aspect in life you can think of. Going to the gym, building an aesthetic physique, meditating for 10 years, bro, meditation. Just imagine the man you will be. Just imagine if you never skipped a day in the gym and you're there because you've worked so hard on your business. You're there in Thailand with your dream wife, with your dream physique as well. Don't you want to live this life, bro? Once you're still there, you don't even care about any expenses just because you worked so hard on the business you have these past 10 years. This life is waiting for you. You just need to start self-improvement and start improving yourself. As you can see, this is not our normal channel. No, this is almost like a movement of young men, of young teenagers who are sick of being weak, who want to stand up for each other, who are sick of listening to the school system that they're all going to be failures. This is not a normal channel. I literally have hundreds of self-improvement videos that can change your life completely. We also have a Discord community where you can join and be a part of. It's like this community of young men, young teenagers that strive to improve and that are just like you. This was Victor, and never quit even if all hope is lost. Mwah!